Welcome, Marquela the Light Speaker, where we help cure those hearts. Welcome, 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 guys. I'm not going to leave you. I'm just telling you that honestly, ever since I did this business, I've been bum rushed. I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't know why. You do something inside your home, you do something, and you get up and you do something, poof, there it is. It gets so loud. So, I had my conference in the morning and I helped a soul. So, I love to help people. And that's what I do. That's what we do. We help. So I got myself together, got my brain together, got everything that we need in this business together. I have gotten so much information from other people, other souls outside the world. So my thing is what I think God's doing. I really think God is, I'm inside, right? But he's making me go outside to bring the inside to watch me online. And so God is definitely pulling me in all types of areas. And I'm like, Jesus. But it's a good thing. He said he's going to get you riches without no sorrows. And there's going to be some challenges, but you can do it because I've definitely been uncomfortable lately. Anyways, enough of all that. It's been like even yesterday, I've been out my comfort zone. I've met a lot of people, and one of my customers, I told her because she said she lost her husband and she stopped going to counseling because she was tired of crying. And so I thought about it and I said, you know what? People don't want to go to counseling. They don't want to go to this and they don't want to go to that and they don't go. What do they want to do? How are we going to help these people who don't want to move? I'm going to tell you, first of all, can't spoil the fun. Now, on today, how to be more confident in yourself. How can you do these things? When you feel like you done did all you can for all these cornbread people, and they ate you up. They ate all you got up. And you're trying your best as they ate all your cornbread. And they knew that they were wrong. And they ate all your cornbread and you wondering, where'd my cornbread go? Why did you eat it all? And so, in this, when they eat all your cornbread, they eat up everything and they just doing too much. And when you done all you can and you tried to help everybody. And nobody helping you. Where's my help at? Well, I'm sorry to tell you, I done found out that the reason why the strong people don't have that much support and they always helping everybody else but themselves, that's because they got a strong will. See, us strong people don't realize that we got to keep on being strong because we are leaders. That's why we are different. We got some special types of seeds. So my suggestions to my leaders here, when you know you did all you can and they eating up your cornbread, put them in the background and set up a time to deal with them. Okay? And then they say, man, I don't want to deal with them at all. But see, the thing is, you need them because they going to push you somewhere. They pushing you somewhere that you need to go. So that's why you need to keep them people that get on your nerves. Because they're going to be the main one to push you towards your goals, believe it or not. The reason why they're getting on your nerves because they see your potential. The reason why they're getting on your nerves and they're getting on your nerves because they see who you are. See now, like for me, everybody looking like this girl thinking the way different. She's just thinking different and I just totally disagree. Well, go ahead and disagree. I'm going to think differently and I'm going to keep on thinking differently because guess what? I wouldn't been in college or counseling and on this YouTube channel if it wasn't for the ones who wronged me. There's a reason why I need to tell my stories. If people didn't steal from me, and people didn't take advantage of me, and if people just didn't do nothing, everything was so perfect, then I wouldn't be over here telling y'all no stories. I wouldn't be in this movie thing with scripts. I wouldn't be over here telling you what I've been through if it wasn't for the pain of others. But we hurt each other all the time. Hurt people. We ain't perfect. We all make mistakes. But the goal plan is to know that we can get up. There's so much going on this year. 2019 is really a winning season. It is. And so you can't sit on your blessings. Get up. Okay, E.T. said just because they related to you doesn't mean they connected. And it's true. And then Marquela Light Speaker said it gets harder, but it gets right back easier. Then it get back right hard again. But anyways, don't let nobody steal your joy. They might say all types of things, but don't let nobody tell you what to do. Don't let nobody steal your joy. And if they looking for you, they better call you, because you on a time schedule. They in the background till they act right. They need to calm their horse down. They know you good. They know you a good person. And that's why they treat you the way they treat you. Because they know you good. I love you. They know you love them. That's why people mess with you. Because they know that you love them. And that's why you got to put them in the background and love them a little bit more. When you get up in the morning, they shouldn't be the first one on your head. You got to get yourself ready. You got to brush your teeth. You got to make sure you take your shower. You got to get you ready first. Get on everything that you need to get on ready first. Then you do them. Then you worry about them later. You know that was hard for me. I am so proud of me. I look at me now and say, you are really clean. What happened to you? Where are you? Where are you at? I don't know where I'm at. I'm serious. Sometimes, Marquela Light Speaker, will we help cure those hearts? When I've been doing this program, I'm being real. My body has been like, we got to do Marquela Light Speaker. And sometimes in life, I've been up all night just writing. I can't stop writing. I just really be writing to the point where I'm like, I'm riding. You get me? You get what I'm saying? I'm riding on my horse. And I won't stop. I won't stop riding. Why? Because I'm not about to have nobody stop me. I gotta keep riding. Now this is my blessing season. This is something to where something huge is about to hit my forehead. And I can't let nobody hit me with their negativity. I am positive. I am positive. I don't want to be around negative. Negative versus positive. Negativity pushes you towards your goals. If it wasn't for the negative, you wouldn't have been here. See, God said this world is a sin world. So everybody does something wrong. And that's more of the reason why you need to be where you need to be in your goals and dreams, and even push farther than that. I noticed this about our generation. We are so stubborn. I was stubborn too. I look at me like, man, girl, I was stubborn. We don't want nobody to tell us nothing. Even the ones when we say we need help, we don't want nobody to tell us nothing. And we wonder why nobody won't help us, because we don't want nobody to tell us nothing. And that's because if we ain't gonna let nobody tell us nothing, then we are leaders. Leaders don't want to talk and let nobody tell them nothing. And even though they say that they need some help, they know all things. But poof, there it is. That's why they on the ground. Because we don't know everything. And we need help. If you don't want to go to the help and you're talking about it, then what are you doing? What are you doing? I know I need help. I need more and more and more and more and more. I know my map is a messed up flow. And that's the reason why I'm smiling through the messed up flow. Everything dirty, everything a hot mess. But when I get on Marquela light speaker where we help cure those hearts, she distracts me from that mess. She makes me feel like, man, Marquela, help me cure your heart, girl. And it's me. But I don't even know who I am. I'm serious. I don't know what happened to me. If people look at me like, Marquela, you great. No, I know my name is Marquela. But I feel like something really clicked. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. You know, because I came a long way in the dirty. You know? And we got to wash ourselves off every day. People do you dirty. Sometimes you do your own self dirty. Sometimes you let things just happen to you. Sometimes you allow things to just happen. All I'm saying is, in this program, I ain't playing. I might be jokey. Yes, because you gotta be funny in a way. You gotta be jokester. I'm sorry, I'm a jokester. And I'm gonna remain a jokester. Yeah. You know, jokesters, we get on people's nerves. Yes, we do. And I'm okay with that. Because at the end of the day, I'm jokesters. I don't care you don't like my smile. You need to smile, chicken head, chicken and cornbread. That's wrong with people. They always get mad because you happy. And they want to steal your joy. See, that's why I'm ratchet too. I'm halfway ghetto and halfway Jesus. Okay? And so if Jesus bopped me in the head, put all that water in there and put that oil in there, what you mean? What you mean? Jesus did that for me? And he know I'm halfway ghetto and always will be. I always will be. I will be me regardless. But he cleaned me. He cleaned me. So I can't just be sitting over here talking about some, yeah, Marquela this and that, and now whoop, whoop. No, Marquela light speaker, we help cure those hearts. She's just telling you how God got her out of the wilderness, man. The other day, a guy recognized me. And I really didn't know what he was talking about. And so I wanted more information. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. So I was really trying to get bits and pieces of what he was talking about because I didn't know. And he was like shocked because I didn't know. See, when you're clean, God resets you all the way. So certain faces that knows you and you ain't seen them for a while, you don't know them. And you'll look and you'll be like, I don't remember. I don't recall. Your face looked familiar. And they be so shocked. So now they want to get to know the new you and see if you really, really, really changed. But my thing is that nobody's going to test me to do anything that I don't want to do. Because I've changed. Literally. Marquela light speaker, where we help cure those hearts, man, when she knows she about to be in temptation, she get on herself. She be like, girl, you know you need to go home. Girl, you know you shouldn't know. Girl, you know, you know you shouldn't be. I'm my own mama. And that's okay. I'm my own mama. I'm my own friend. When you get to know you and you get to meet you, you're going to be shocked. When I got to know me, I couldn't believe it. I literally was in a meeting with me. The people who talk to themselves every day, just talking to themselves every day, they're interacting with themselves to where now your brain like, okay, you saying all this stuff, okay, yep, all right, we got you. Poof. And then you start to realize your brain like, what you doing? You told me this. You can't go wrong by you. You can't go wrong by you. So if you sitting there talking to yourself all day long, now you talking to yourself, but then you talking to a million whoever people Whoever watching you. That's why. That's why God sent me back on YouTube. I was on here when I was little. And I swear to God, I said I was an angel. Because I am. I am. The things that I do, I help everybody. I would literally take off my wig and put it on somebody else's head. I would literally take off my clothes, make sure everybody is good. Everybody around here gonna eat. Everybody. That's me. But poof, there it is. Where your stuff at? Why they ain't got you get? They ain't had me ready. They didn't. And that's the reason why it's not you need to be careful who you need to help, because help is help. It's not that. God made you wonderfully made, so even if they do you dirty, you're going to help them regardless. So how do you get out of that? I've learned this, okay? Some people you are really going to have to remove if they're too much. You are. But it's up to you to forgive. Whatever you do is what you do. But it's up to you to forgive, because if your Heavenly Father forgave you, you must forgive them. So you ain't even got to be around them. You can block them off and never talk to them again. But in that heart, you need to forgive them. You have to. You have to. You have to. Forgive them because they didn't know. Forgive those who wronged you because they didn't know what they were doing. Because it happened to them, and it's a repeated cycle, and it was not broken. See, people, when I talk to certain people, they get so angry with me. But see, God has been pulling me somewhere. Because let me tell you something. I don't deal with people. When they get angry with me, I say, okay, I'm done. I give up. I tried. Seriously. God know me. I told him, nope. They having an attitude. I ain't got no time, Lord. You know me. And I'm being up fighting them because I still trying to keep myself together. But then God told me, no, I need you to go back and tell them again, because they need to listen to what you're saying, and then keep going. And if they don't listen, that's okay, because you gave them words of wisdom. Wisdom, God said you listen to it. And if it's something that is similar to what the person's saying to you and you arguing with them, you ain't even arguing with them. You arguing with God. Because they gave you something to help you and you don't want no help. People be praying for help so much. And then when it comes to them, they decline it. Then they get mad because they on the ground still. Well, didn't that person just try to help you like 2 minutes ago? That was me. I was the same person. People would try to help me, and I wouldn't let them help me. I was tired. I was tired of people taking advantage of me. I was. So I said, you know what? That's all I'm good for. Poof, there it is. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I don't even care no more. And then after a while, I'm like, oh no, y'all doing too much. Oh heck. Y'all doing too much. You can't do whatever you want to me. No. Because you hurting me. You better move. Now I'm starting to defend myself. Because God didn't create no punks. He created you to be bold before the Lord. That's what he did. So, in this, let's build bridges, not walls. I remember when I went to the Martin Luther King parade, and I heard that. I heard it. When I hear things that really, really would help me, I write them down. I go home and write down a whole lot. You know, I am a writer. So I come home and I write and I remember that. So the people were in this parade screaming, let's build bridges, not walls. And so they had me thinking about my life, about how I was so mad at everybody after my dad died. I cut the whole entire city off. I didn't want to deal with nobody, and I didn't want nobody to help me. But some of them, they made sure they helped me because they didn't want me to see, they didn't want to see me like that. So I literally was not doing good. And that's where people hurt you the most. Because they good with you helping them, they good with you doing all things, they good with you always doing there for them. But one day you not good. You're not good. You're not doing too good. And those are the ones you don't see. Because you're not happy no more. And they need you to be happy, but you in your own lane right now. And you just need the support. And they don't want to do it right now. Because they need you to be happy on their time. But you're not happy. And you're not going to move on that quick. Because that's not you. And God didn't create you to be like everybody else. It takes time and patience. And God knows that it took me time and patience to move on from a death of a loved one who died in my eyes. And everybody was saying, you need to move on. No, I'm not. That's my dad. It's not about an attachment. It's about a gift that they left. And you're wondering, what are you going to do without them? Because they trained you. They raised you. And you don't know what you're going to do. You don't. And so when you see a parent dying, it doesn't matter what age you are. But that's why you got to kind of go to the right people. Because it takes time. People want you to move on because they need you to work. They need you to do for them. They need you to run all that for them. But when you're not doing good, you're not doing good. And God doesn't want to put you in a position where you got sorrows. No. When he said riches without no sorrows, he meant that. So why would he put you in a position while you hurt? You can't work right now until you get better. And whenever you get better, you're able to work back again because you're okay. And look at me now. I created my own business because God guided me in a way where he doesn't want me to do something while I'm hurting. Because I'm going to hurt some more. And it's true. And if you know yourself, ain't nobody really know you like that. And you know you. Then you can't go wrong with your decisions you make. And even if it's the wrong way, know that God didn't put you on this earth to fail. I remember a psychic did come up to me and said that something dangerous was going to happen. And she told me, it's either I'm going to fall or I'm going to make it. But God will never set you up to fall. First, I believed this lady because I was so broken. Oh, I'm going to fall down. I'm going to crack my neck. I'm going to die. Seriously, I believed her. Yeah, I'm going to fail. No, but Jesus would not send you someone to tell you that you're going to fail. Jesus is going to send people to tell you to get up. Jesus is going to send people to tell you you can make it. Jesus will send you people who know what they're talking about, because it might not be the same story, but they know they can help. And see, back then when this lady told me this, I didn't know what to do because I believed it. But see, the devil comes in all types of disguises. He'll come through your family. He'll come through your friends. He'll come to anything to distract you from getting to where you need to go. And I know for me, it took me a minute to get on here. I was supposed to do this. This was my vision years ago. But I never got it done. Never got it done. But I did it when I was little, when I viewed my house. You know what I'm saying? I would always share videos. I would always visit everybody. I would always support everybody. I would always donate to people's. I would always do all things. No one couldn't tell me because I was born a giver. I know what I've done. I know what I helped with. I know. But when it came to them working for me, it was hard for them. They couldn't do it. All help is not always good help. Some people put you in a position to help them for their benefits. And some people help you for the benefits. Maybe the control. Yes, a lot of people have control problems. They really do. This really sounding like a conference again, but I'm going to get through the list of what I wrote. And it's just, let's build bridges, not walls. It feels good to let it out. Building and working together is what we need in our lives. Separation has no powers. Understanding cuts our power on. So when you understand someone, it's turning your light on. When you turn on your wisdom, it's turning your light on. When you turn on your knowledge, it wakes you up. I done woke up. Now, the more educated you get, the more understanding. The more you understand on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And consistency. You got to be consistent on this. But once you click in months and months and months and months of doing this, oh, your body is trained. You're training yourself. And now yourself is like, oh, we got to do this. Oh, we got to do this. Because once you stop doing something and you've been doing it all this time, your body will make you do it because you've been doing it all this time while you're stopping. And so consistency makes you even more stronger. Difficult is the project to do. So you know it's difficult right now. You know it's really, really getting a little bit too much. But it's the project you need to get done. Right? So always remember you're beautiful. People will always pick on you because they see the power in you too. So yeah, a lot of people are picking with me. But then I don't see nothing. They see all old images. And I'm like, I don't see. Girl, I don't know what you're seeing because I see clean. I see something clean. I see clean. I see clean. That's what I see. I see me washing my hands. I don't see any dirt on me. I see clean. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know, man. I hope you get better. It's 2019, not 1940. I don't know what you're seeing now. Miss Clay said, you got to work. You got to see right now. You got to look at 2019. I can't be looking at I can't look at 2011. I can't look at that. When my baby was born, I can't. She already out and giving mama a headache. I can't look at 2011. It is 2019. I am clean. Do I need to wash my hands again? I am clean. Clean from anything that is not of God. I'm clean. And not even that. I'm clean from worries and concerns. Now, sometimes I have my moments. But I'm only human. I am. I am not perfect. But Jesus is. And so, in this, He created us to be wonderfully made. He did. He did. Fear has no power. It doesn't. Remain on the road in your lane. Stay in your lane. Everybody else is building business. They're building their business. And they're building competitions. They're building all types of things. So be prepared. Be prepared. Get your notebooks and be prepared for competition. But guess what? I'm already a winner. So what do I need to compete about? Because I'm alive. And I don't need to compete with anybody. Because at the end of the day, as long as I live my life the way I'm supposed to, that's all that matters. I don't need to be explaining myself to nobody because I came a long way and I'm proud of myself. And when you start saying I'm proud of myself, everybody better run. Ooh, they better run on. Because if when you say I'm proud of me, that means you don't care if they're proud of you or not. Because people will stay there when you're doing good. Yeah, because you can help them. You can help them do all things for them. Yeah, I won't stay with you when you're doing good. Oh, don't call me when you're doing bad, though. Don't call me. I'm not going to answer when you're doing bad. No, I'm not going to help you. No, I'm not going to do that. But it's going to smack them in their head. God said, don't get a little bit too uppity now. Because when someone needs help that helped you, and you close the door on somebody that need help, guess what? You got coals on your head. You getting hot-headed because you think you better than everybody. No, because my thing is help, and it's sincere. Sincere. It's supposed to be sincere. And if it's not sincere, then it's not help. And you on a time schedule. You on my time. Your emergency does not become my problem. I will call you when I get to you. And a lot of people be like, ooh, what? My Quayla used to be so nice. Oh my God. Yeah, I've been nice. Always will be. Kind-hearted people is supposed to be kind-hearted. But boundaries through those kindness is needed. See, people don't realize going to counseling is actually good. But if you don't want to go, that means you don't want to change. And it's not about that. It's not about that either. It's just that if you don't want to get the help that you need, then you really ain't going through it yet. You ain't going through it, the struggle that bad if you ain't getting the help you need. Because let me tell you something. Girl, what you think why I ran? I got my horse and we like, oh no, we need help. Me and my kids like, the kids like, Mama, girl, come on now. My kids say, Mama, what you doing? We need help. Lord, I need your help. And I just cried, Lord, Jesus. Knocking on Jesus' door, talking about something. Open the door. I need your help. Because you scared, man. And then that when you get to that level that I just showed you, then you ain't gonna be playing talking about something. I need some help. You gonna run and do whatever you gotta do to get that help. Because when you done help everybody and you on the ground, something wrong with that, and you gonna be running around there making sure you get the help you need so you don't be on the ground. Yeah, because it's not reasonable for you. If you can be reasonable for everybody else and they can't be reasonable with you, something's wrong with that. Because it is. If you are by yourself and you need help and they're struggling and you done paid them all your pockets, something's wrong with that. They ain't doing nothing for free. And they non-workers anyway. So what you talking about? What you complaining about? You ain't working. That's why you got this job anyway. So people will complain and murmur and all the things, and they know they ain't working. And then they got the nerves to try to charge you higher. And you looking like, I'm from the hood. I find somebody else because you ain't going to charge me no arm and no toe and no leg. No cornbread. No, you ain't even working. You going to take what I got. And if you can't take what I got, then you go get a real job. Now, I'm having a moment, y'all. See, my little watch is ringing. It's like time. Because they